again. I'm now on the bus in Oxford. The weather is not very good. As you can see, there is rain. As you know, it's already 2 years when the war started in Ukraine, when Russia invaded Ukraine. And here in Great Britain, people provide different events. I was invited by Oxford University to one of such events. There will be some speakers. One of them is historian, professor of Oxford University. So I would like to take you with me and show how it's going on. So we are in Oxford right now, and on the way to Oxford University we can enjoy by ancient architects. As you know, Oxford was started in the far away in 13th century with such Gothic architecture. There are already first flowers in England. Every time when I come back to Oxford, it reminds me about freedom, about student life, and here are a lot of different interesting events. I'm going to show you different places. I hope that I will be here during spring and summer, so can show you different amazing places and events. As you can see, Oxford has not only ancient building but such amazing new architecture with a lot of glass and windows. So friends, we came to St. Anthony College with its great architect. As you can see, St. Anthony College has the old mural, the old wall, but inside it's quite modern, as you see. So we are in St. Anthony College. This college was started in the middle of 20th century, 70 years ago by French merchants, Anthony. And in this college, students study European politics, European studies. So guys, all people ask where is Ukrainian meeting is. So it is in this modern building just in front of you. We're going there. In this college, as you see, is amazing combination of the old medieval buildings and the modern one.
This year, Ukraine launched a new campaign of airstrikes inside Russia. Key targets have included the Ust-Luga fuel export terminal on the Black Sea close to St. Petersburg and major oil refineries in Yaroslavl and Volgograd. These attacks against Russia's energy industry infrastructure mark a new stage in the war. We hope a successful one. While Ukraine aiming to bring the war home to Russia and weaken Putin's war machine from within. With the Western sanctions failing, but not so much, we hope that the 13 package of the EU sanction that was just approved these days will help us to have a desired impact. Ukraine's long-range drone strikes represent a far more direct approach that official Kyiv hopes will create a greater challenge for the Kremlin. And as you know, today, even the British parliamentarians are in Kyiv, discussing in particular in the communities of the sector of defense, let's say the action plan. Taking into account that we also have subscribed security assurances today with Denmark, but also with UK in January, France and Germany in February in particular. And it's very important that these security assurances are coming something into the action plan, a real action plan, not something as a political framework.
And this is again the example. In the aftermath of the Russians' devastating actions against Ukraine's centralized power, Ukrainian communities made up with a set of different innovative technologies. And this meant to point the attention that prioritizing a renewable-oriented reconstruction can ensure enhanced energy security while offering the additional advantage of the acceleration of the transition efforts. And here is the example which I personally very much like. Ukraine has installed 100% more onshore wind power in the start of the war than the UK did. Sorry, we can do it. And we are doing this right now. And yes, it is about the renewables that can make the peace. The road ahead remains very difficult, but Ukraine has demonstrated inspirational resilience. Ukraine's experience can showcase the importance of interlinked strategies targeting the interplay between building community energy resilience, phasing out fossil fuel dependence, and enabling locally managed, people-centered infrastructure. Ultimately, building back better and greener in Ukraine is not just a matter of environmental concerns and environmental imperative, but it's a critical component of national, regional, and global security. With a coordinated reconstruction plan centered around building back better and greener and support from the allies, Ukraine can recover, can rebuild, and can reimagine a more prosperous nation. Be brave like Ukraine.
Hello friends again. Unfortunately, my camera was off because of the low battery and I had no film all the events. What I'm thinking about all the situation. Of course, Oxford is far away from Ukraine and many people here do not understand all situation that now is in Ukraine. But anyway, we need to talk about Ukraine because just in this way we can attract more attention to Ukraine. I think that many people should understand that war in Ukraine is not only war against Ukraine. Russia declared war on all Western world. Russia would like to divide us into different parts. Ukrainians who are on the front line, Ukrainians who stay in Ukraine, and Ukrainians who migrated to Europe. But we should be united, we should be strong, and we really appreciate by your support, guys who now in Europe, in US and over the world. Just together we will win this war. Next Friday, in 2 days, I with my friend going to make live stream. My friend Anton Lushko, who studied political science, and he can tell you more detail about all the situation now in Ukraine. So be strong, be brave, and see you next time, I hope, in Friday. Goodbye for now. Keep being positive.